This week, we'll solve some clues at Universal's Dig Escape Room.
And we'll take you to Busch Gardens' new Food and Wine Festival.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you
right now.
This week's show is brought to you by MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for Disney World, Universal, and all your vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Florida and California theme parks and attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Elisa.
So seems to be we're kicking off into another fun event season in Orlando. Food and wine happening at Busch Gardens that we'll talk about later in the show. Flower and Garden and Epcot. Bands Brew started up at SeaWorld. I know you worked there. So how was it? It looked like it was a good time.
It's so much fun. Bands Brew is actually my favorite consumer event at SeaWorld. The music, between the music and the food, and just oh my gosh, the food.
I love me some good barbecue. Really
I had a pork sundae, they call it.
Okay, hold on. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. What's a pork sundae?
Well, despite what you may think, it doesn't involve ice cream.
Okay, because that's a weird combination. Yes.
Yeah, basically it's beans, pork, and coleslaw all in a cup, a plastic cup. So it's just like rolling in together.
Barbecue sauce topping?
Oh, I mean, of course.
I'm going over to Bands Brew right now. Oh, wait, no, it's only weekends.
Wait till
Sorry.
Saturday.
Okay.
I'll be at Food and Wine, you'll be at Bands Brew.
Yes, exactly. All right, so I know a lot of people may not know this, but not only do we have the show on our YouTube channel here on Thursdays, we also have Weekly Rewind, which I host on Mondays, and Photo Finds on Tuesdays. And Photo Finds just started back up again with a brand new host, Gavin Hatch. He's doing a great job, so please, watch those other shows, support those. They're really fun to watch. Yes. All right, so let's get to the news and the cue, shall we? First up this week, Disney World is adding capacity to Soarin' and Toy Story Midway Mania.
That's right. Two of Walt Disney World's most popular attractions are getting ready to receive new additions that will allow more guests the chance to experience them during their visit.
Now, Toy Story Mania and Disney's Hollywood Studios will expand with the addition of more track inside the attraction. And Soarin' at Epcot is adding a third theater, as well as updating their projection system, which needs it, and the screens.
Nothing has been announced, but it's been rumored and expected that Soarin' will receive new scenes sometime in the near future. The new theater would help them handle the crowds the new film would bring.
Yes. Toy Story Midway Mania has already had a scene added since it debuted. Since it's all computer generated, Disney could add more scenes when Toy Story 4 is released.
Both construction projects are expected to be completed in late 2016.
I mean, yes, these are very popular attractions. Definitely needed to help, get more guests in there throughout the day. But, I mean, personally, I feel if you really want to alleviate the wait times for the rides, don't just add more to the rides, add more new attractions around the park to really disperse the guests throughout the park. That's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I agree, but I do think that Soarin' and Toy Story have just been so popular for so long now that it is necessary.
It's true, and I'm assuming I'm just purely speculating that the new Toy Story track is going to go into the empty soundstage next to it, Soundstage 1, where they used to have some special event stuff.
Was that the Pirate?
No, not the Pirate one. It was when they've had the Star Wars weekends gift shop in there. Frozen Summer Fun last year was in there, so I'm going to assume that's where the new track is going to be. I'm excited to see where the new theater is going to go at Soarin'. There's not much. There's a lot of backstage space there at the Land Pavilion.
I don't know. There might be.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, maybe I haven't ridden these rides in so long. Maybe let's give me a chance to ride them again.
I know. I never get to go on them because the fast passes are gone and the line's always over 100 minutes. So hopefully this will help that.
Yes.
Walt Disney World will once again be celebrating Frozen this summer, and they're kicking it off with a 24-hour day at the Magic Kingdom.
The 24-hour day will be held on May 22nd, Memorial Day weekend, and will be hosted by Olaf.
From June 17th to September 7th, Frozen Summer Fun Live will be coming to Hollywood Studios with a parade, shows, characters, merchandise, and fireworks.
More Frozen.
Frozen.
I guess because, we have a new 7-minute short. We better celebrate again.
Right.
I feel like negative Nancy today. No, I mean, we had a lot of Frozen last year, but that's because it was due to the success of the film. But I just feel, it's starting to be a little bit much.
It is a lot.
They're starting to. I feel like they're ignoring everything else that makes Disney great, and we're just concentrating on this one Frozen property, which is great. I love Frozen. But I mean, let's rein it back a little bit until the ride opens next year, because we're going to have a ride next year too. So it's more Frozen in 2016. So as great as these events are definitely going to be, I mean, Frozen Summer Fun last year was really good, and I'm excited to see how they do it this year. If they add anything new to it, if they bring the ice skating back. But I'm just like, there are other properties we can celebrate. Let's concentrate on those.
They're definitely reveling in its popularity, and hopefully Disney can come up with another movie this good so we can have something else to celebrate.
Well, Big Hero 6 was amazing.
I love Big Hero 6. I love Baymax.
They need to have, they have the characters there, but they should have more stuff for that. That'd be fun. Maybe you can make yourself your own superhero kind of thing.
Nonetheless, I'm excited for 24-Hour Day again.
You're going to try and stay?
I will try. Last year, I was only there for a few hours.
I fail miserably every year.
It's rough.
I can't stay the whole time. Especially with Spencer this year. No way I'm staying at 24. I already do 24-hour days at home.
Aww,
so
true.
It'll be a fun challenge to see how long I can keep Spencer at the park this year. But maybe last year we had that meetup. Maybe we'll do another meetup this year meet some fans.
Definitely.
It'll be fun. Now, Planet Hollywood is transforming its Orlando flagship location into a new 4-story stargazing observatory.
Yes, the remodel is set to debut in spring 2016 with the reimagining of Disney Springs.
The remodeled Planet Hollywood Observatory will feature a newly expanded outdoor terrace and bar, a refreshed menu, and a new merchandise line.
Oh, this is great.
This is
I
good.
like this.
I like Planet Hollywood. It's not often that I do eat there, but every time I do, I always have a good experience.
It's true. And it's so massive. Like, you just go inside and you just don't understand how massive the restaurant is. So the fact that you're going to be able to, hopefully you can see the stars with all the lights in downtown Disney Springs. But
and this is something, they've had the concept art for Disney Springs for a long time. So we've seen what this building is going to look like for a while now, but it's good to finally have confirmation that it's still going to be Planet Hollywood and just rethemed. I'm just I'm wondering. I lost my train of thought, but because the observatory. It made me think the interior, because it has so many movie props in there. I'm wondering if they're going to keep that kind of movie props, because that's Planet Hollywood's whole thing, is they showcase stuff that's been in movies.
It's true. How much are they retheming?
Exactly. We'll see what happens.
Also at Downtown Disney, Raglan Road Irish Restaurant is set to celebrate their Irish roots during the Mighty St. Patrick's Festival tomorrow through the 17th.
The celebration will feature award-winning Irish and American bands, quick-stepping Irish dancers, and cuisine by Irish celebrity chef Kevin Dundon.
The festivities will run from 4 p.m. until 1:30 a.m. March 13th, and from noon until 1:30 a.m. March 14th through 17th.
On Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, guests will be seated on a first-come, first-served basis with a cover charge of $10 for each guest age 18 and older. I've been to Raglan Road a couple of times. They got some good food there, but I've never been for their St. Patrick's.
Neither have I. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, that's the perfect place, because that's it's an Irish pub.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I would be excited to see what they would do there. So maybe we'll go out and check it out. Let's do it this weekend. All right, finally this week, the 6th Annual Entertainment Designers Forum will feature some of the top creative minds behind Central Florida's theme parks and a silent auction of theme park memorabilia for charity.
If you're interested in how some of your favorite attractions, events, and shows are created, you won't want to miss it. Sessions will be held at 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. on March 20th, 2015 at the Orlando Repertory Theater.
And between sessions is a silent auction. The auction will feature theme park memorabilia, original artwork, collectibles, and more.
Each session will feature different panel members who will discuss their styles and philosophy of designing theme parks and tell inside stories about the making of special events and attractions.
All proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society Relay for Life.
Tickets are $25 per session or $45 for both.
I went to this for the first time last year, and I fell in love with this. It's a great event for a great cause.
Sounds fantastic.
You got to come out and see it. Some of the stuff that they have up for auction is really cool. I mean, specifically ones I remember last year. Was they had props actually from Halloween Horror Nights, from the mazes. They had some of the paint cans from the Resident Evil maze. They had last year they had it was the 2013 Bill and Ted had a Sharknado in it, and they were actually for charity auctioning off the Sharknado costume they used for Bill and Ted.
That's fantastic.
So it's really, if you really love theme parks and all the events that happen, this is a great place to check out. And fun for me, I'm going to be a moderator for one of the panels.
That's so exciting.
These people are, some of them I call good friends, and some of them I've never met before, but I just love hearing their stories.
Yeah.
Not just the auction, but just hearing the behind the scenes stories about the creation of some of your favorite things. It's really cool. And if you're wanting to get into this field, it's very inspiring. Yeah, exactly. So hope to see you there.
For sure.
Hi everyone. For this week's Hidden Mickey, let's go to one of the Disney resorts, the Caribbean Beach Resort. Outside the resort, where the sidewalk from Trinidad North meets the sidewalk outside the main pool, also called the Old Port Royal Pool, those sidewalks are joined by another short sidewalk that takes you to the main resort parking area. As you face the parking area from this intersection, look down at the lower right corner of the first white cement section of the short sidewalk. A small classic Mickey is etched in the pavement, not far from a green lamppost. My goodness, you may have to walk around a while to find this one, but it's definitely worth it. Happy hunting.
This past week, Andy, the gang, and I escaped from a room yet again, but this time it was at Universal Orlando.
Since the show is based on USA Network's show Dig, did it give away any spoilers for the show?
Well, you'll just have to watch and see.
Okay, but I missed it last week, so...
Ah, okay. Well, all right, tell you what, watch this. Then you can catch the premiere episode of Dig online or on demand. In fact, I'll go ahead and lock you in a room for 60 minutes. You have 60 minutes to watch it and get out and figure your way out, okay? All right.
That works.
Starts now.
Today we're here at Universal Orlando to experience Dig, Escape the Room. It's an escape room like we've done before, but it's a special promotion with the USA Network to promote their new show, Dig. Now, we can't usually show you what goes on inside the escape rooms, but since we're going to air this after this special event is completely done here, we're going to get to take you inside and show you how we solve it, if we solve it. I'm 3 for 3 right now in escape rooms, so I don't intend to lose. We got a big crew with us here today. We got Seth Kuberski, he's one of our writers. We got, it's Banks?
Yes.
Banks.
Yes.
We got Alyssa here. We got Jackie, our producer, and we got my mommy. Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Are you going to be proud of me if I do it, even if I don't do it well?
Yes, will you be proud of me?
Oh, of course. No, my mom's really good at this kind of stuff. So we're heading in right now. I don't know what to expect, but I'm feeling confident.
We're digging.
Let's do this. Dig.
You guys are going to be physically locked up in a room together for 25 minutes. You have up to 25 minutes to find all the hidden objects in the room, figure out what the clues are, solve the puzzles, and then hopefully you will find the key to escape the room.
This is a very complicated journal. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in here.
I found a hidden compartment. Oh, that helps.
and like rush like this. You guys also put this together in like record time. It takes forever for almost every group to put this together. And groups have not escaped because they could not put this together.
They didn't realize you had to
good
overlap.
job. You set these binoculars, they're all numbered. They're 3 binoculars, they're all numbered. You put the correct numbers because these binoculars are set. You put them in the correct spot, and then they're hidden numbers on the walls. You see here, there's a 5, over there's a 4, and there's a 9 over there. 594. 594 is what unlocks this lock. You got the jewel. So etched in the jewel is a symbol. You guys were smart and took the journal into the second room. The page that mattered, the page of translations that did matter, was
Mickey Connolly.
Mickey Connolly. In the first room, on the bench, it says in memory of Mickey Connolly. Hers is the only one that matters. So you get B-O-N-E. B-O-N-E, that is how you guys unlock the final box. That's how you guys got the key. How you guys escaped the room in record time. Good job, guys.
So Teresa, we just did Dig, Escape the Room. How did we do compared to other people?
You guys are amazing. You guys were amazing. You guys broke the record, which was incredible. You guys didn't need any clues from me, which is a first. I have never actually seen that happen here at Dig Escape the Room. So good job, guys.
Awesome, thank you. It's very cool. Yeah, we've done a couple of these around town. We're kind of professionals, but
I saw that.
but it's a lot of fun. How are people reacting to it?
People are having such a blast. I mean, this is the first time that USA Network has ever partnered up with Escape the Room. Escape the Room is also pretty fairly new, so this is the first time that we at Escape the Room have ever done any kind of partnership like this. So, I mean, everyone's just been having a blast, and it also is a truly unique experience and gives everyone an opportunity to get a taste of the TV show before they see the TV show itself, so which is really awesome.
Sure. Now, by the time this is airing, the TV show will be out, but what can you tell us about it for those of us who haven't watched it yet?
Well, the television show takes place in Jerusalem, so it's all shot on location. It's definitely going to be very, very fun, like suspenseful. It's just going to be a really good show. And as you guys experienced, you kind of got a little flavor of it.
So we did it. We escaped the room in record time. I don't think anyone's going to be beating that. And with no clues, so, you know, yeah, we're geniuses. You didn't grab the genius sign.
No, I did not.
You were supposed to grab... All right, fine. So how did you guys like it? What was your favorite part?
Oh, my favorite part was just coming here to begin with. I haven't done one of these before, so I'm really excited.
Are you going to go do another one?
Oh, of course.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How did you do? What was the best puzzle, you think?
Actually, the puzzle, the putting stuff together, that's my thing. I love that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I got this.
It was a lot of fun. How'd you like? You've done a few of these other ones. How's it compare?
I think this was really well put together. It was a little short, but it packed a lot into a small area. And I thought that the theming, especially that clue book that we looked through, was really clever, really well done.
That thing was complicated too. A lot of red herrings, it felt like, all over this thing. And Mommy, how did I do?
You did very well, but you were raised well, so I'm not surprised.
It's weird. Where do I get it from? I don't know. Anyway, here we are with Thank you, genius. Anyway, so unfortunately you guys can't experience it. That's why we were able to show it to you. But you can watch The Dig on USA Network.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
Thanks, I'm hungry.
Okay. You know what? I know just the cure for that. I just went to Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival a few days ago, brought back this scrumptious-looking footage.
Okay, how is that going to help my hunger?
Oh, we want now. Okay, well, you know what? Watch this, and then on Saturday, when they have it this weekend, you can go to Busch Gardens and have some food.
But I'm hungry now.
Well, we'll be even more hungry after you watch this. Here we are at Busch Gardens in Tampa for the Food and Wine Festival. Now, this has been going on at the Williamsburg Park for years, but this is the first time it's here in Tampa. I'm so excited to dig in, try some of the food that's going to be here for guests. Let's go inside.
Chef Francois, and I am the greatest chef in the entire Republic of Nauru. And today, we are making my international world-famous dish, Babel Squeak and Squeal. We have a very special ingredient today. We will add just a handful of this wonderful confetti pasta. We just put that right in the dish. And as we stir, and the pasta starts to mix with all of the spices and the broth, it will soften, and suddenly, when it is ready, the spice will explode out of nowhere. Yes, wonderful.
Hello, my name is Mr. Spice, and what I am selling is snow salt. Now, this seriously cynical ravishing mineral seasons the seasons for plenty of reasons. See, all you need to do is take a little bit of water like this, and you have instant snow. I can make it snow anywhere I please, even right here in balmy Tampa, Florida. And as you can see, it's powdery just like snow. It's even wet just like snow. And the greatest part is, once that happens, snow is everywhere. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Snow Salt.
Festival. It's been done in Williamsburg for a few years now, so what made the decision for y'all to bring it here?
You know, a Food and Wine Festival in Williamsburg has been very popular, and there's a lot of festivals around Tampa Bay, obviously, but we do events so well. We do Summer Nights, we do Howl-O-Scream, we do Christmas Town. We need to create a tradition here in Tampa for food and wine, and who better to do it than us?
Exactly. So, of everything on the menu here, what's the most thing you're looking forward to?
You know what? I have a sweet tooth. But everything is great. I was just talking with Chef Rhonda Bonas and Chef Norman Van Aken, and we are excited about everything they're cooking up. And we have over 100 craft beers and wines, select wines. It's going to be a great event.
Now, there's some music going on in the background here. What all bands are going to be here?
You know, we've got 8 weeks, 16 acts every Saturday and every Sunday for the next 8 weeks, and we've got a little bit of everything for everybody.
I can't wait for this. I'm ready to go try some stuff right now. So
yeah, me too. Can I join you?
Let's go together. Let's do this. How long have you been preparing this menu?
Oh, about a year now. I want to tell you, we started out with this blank screen. We had some very talented people in the room. And what we did is we threw a bunch of ideas at the screen. Mm-hmm. About 2 or 3 months later, we started testing everything. Some things stayed, some things fell off. So here's are some of the things that stayed.
All right, before we talk about these, I also want to know, because this has been going at the Williamsburg Park for a few years now, were there any items from that menu that y'all brought down here to Florida?
No, Chef Justin is a very good friend of mine. He's very talented. He has his own. They do little things that are more country-ish. Mm-hmm. Ours is a little more Florida-inspired foods, kind of fresh things. And we're a little low. We're staying local. We're staying sustainable.
All right, very good. Let's talk about what we have in front of us here.
We have a nice kale salad with shrimp and our very own Florida strawberries.
Okay.
served with a ginger dressing. It's very, very nice, very delicate there. Next, we have sea scallops served with a watermelon salsa. Okay, everybody likes bacon, so we did a little bacon mac and cheese.
I'm ready to do
one of our favorites. And then, this is a pork belly. Again, we're taking bacon a whole different way. We're not. It's not cured. It's not smoked. It's just a fresh bacon pork belly. And then a sandwich over here served on a fresh brioche bun is chicken with a pineapple salsa. And then a mango eclair, white chocolate sauce.
I'm ready to dig into this, but I got to know, of everything in the menu, this may be hard to answer. Do you have a favorite item?
I think I really do. You can't beat the pork belly. I got to think that the scallop is number 2. We got an item at the front of the park that is a bacon wrapped shrimp with a kumquat glaze. My favorite.
All right, so the chef made me very hungry. The one thing I'm looking forward to here, bacon mac and cheese. Gotta try this. Chef, I gotta shake your hand again. That mac and cheese is delicious.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah. This is good. I recommend this one highly. So that's just a taste of the inaugural Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival here in Tampa. It's running on Saturdays and Sundays through April 26th. It is included with park admission to Busch Gardens. And don't forget to pick up this event guide when you come. Inside you'll find checklists for food, drinks, and check off things that you've tried, circle things you liked, so you can come back and do it over and over again.
Sometimes when you're at Disney and trying to book your FastPass in a hurry, if there's a long line at the kiosk, the app might not be working or is down for maintenance. You can try logging into the free park Wi-Fi, then go to the My Disney Experience website through your phone's web browser. Log in and make your FastPasses there. If the Wi-Fi is also down, try your phone's cell connection. Sometimes the website can handle requests that the app cannot.
Skip the lines with Undercover Tourist's crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tourist today.
It's time for this week's calendar. First up at Busch Gardens, the Food and Wine Festival continues this weekend with performances by Kool and the Gang Saturday and Boys Like Girls on Sunday.
The Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot continues this week with Garden Rocks, including shows from Pablo Cruz tomorrow through Sunday.
Bands, Brew, and Barbecue also continues at SeaWorld with performances by Rodney Atkins on Saturday and Kool and the Gang on Sunday.
And finally, Mardi Gras continues at Universal with a performance by MKTO on Friday, Styx on Saturday, and American Author on Sunday.
Remember, you can subscribe to our calendar at attractionsmagazine.com to stay up to date on these events and more.
And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for Disney World, Universal, and all your other vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And much thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Remember, you can watch a brand new episode of the show each week.
You can also visit attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week.
And you'll want to subscribe to the magazine itself. Our winter issue is available for purchase through our website, in our app, or on the Nook. Here's a peek at the cover of our spring issue, which will be available soon.
We hope you'll help support the show by subscribing to our magazine throughout our website at attractionsmagazine.com.
I love the cover. I'm loving the look at the Chinese theater again. That old is new again look.
I love it.
I do too. All right, so we talked about it earlier during News in the Queue, and I was like, we had the meetup last year for the 24-hour day, and I was thinking we should do another one this year. Well, I think we are going to do one.
We are going to do one. Last year was so much fun. Thank you to everyone that we met. I was right when I started becoming host, and it was fantastic to meet everybody and to hang out there. So
we had a great turnout.
The
group, everyone we talked to and met, so nice. If you're out here for the 24-hour day again, or even if you live in town and you want to come meet us and you have an annual pass, please come on out. We'll announce more details closer to the day.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun! Secret blooper of the week.
Be sure when you come out here to pick up this lanyard. All right.
We're discussing it, and I think we're going to do it again.
Yes.
I was going to let you continue on.
That's all I gotta say.